Hi guys, so welcome to my video. My name is Meka.maraschino, and today I'm going to be showing you how I do my everyday blowout look. It's not necessarily a blowout because we're going to be using 3 hot tools. You're going to need a blow dry brush, you're going to need a flat iron, and you're going to need a 1.5-inch curling iron. You're also going to need little sleep rollers. These are the ones that I like to use just to set your hair. You don't have to sleep in them. It's just, I feel like pin curling only does so much, but a roller is really gonna keep that curling. And obviously it's gonna be tight in the beginning, but it's going to drop throughout the night, which is why I even do the rollers to begin with, because I like the loose curls. I just don't want them to drop and then it looks like this. Like, this is fine, but I want better, so let's get better. So I already put this in my hair, the Pacifica Silk, Vegan Silk, blowout primer or whatever, and I put this in my hair and also my extensions. If you're wondering my situation right now, if you really want to get my look and clock my tea-ho, I'm gonna tell you, so you're welcome. I do what's it called, I have a half wig in the back of my head and I have 2 extensions in my leave out. It's a U part. It's basically like a weave. Sometimes I sew it in, sometimes I don't, but it's a full unit. And I can take it out at night if I want to, if it's not sewn in, which is my favorite thing in the whole world. I think I'm just gonna blow out my leave out first. Just to get that out the way. I'm just gonna do a rough blow dry because I still wanna straighten and curl, and I'm not trying to do like too much heat on my hair. Even though I do take care of my hair very well, and that's what I'm going to be telling you guys about in this video, and how to be like mainly straight while you're still natural, because people ask me that all the time, and I'm in beauty school and I learned a lot of stuff, and I don't know, I just want to be able to share my wisdom with the youth. Pick this bitch up and let me start blow drying. So once I'm all blow dried, this is what I'm looking like. But I also need to hit the back because I hate this little wave going on. I hate waves. I actually hate waves so fucking much. I love curls, hate waves. Fuck waves. Sorry. Okay, so this is just my hair blown out. Sometimes I'll even wear my shit like this. Like, it really doesn't matter. Like, this shit is fine. But we're trying to go for, like, better than fine, girl. We're trying to go for cute. So I'm just gonna section off my leave out because I think my hair actually holds a curl better than the extensions that I'm using, which is crazy because usually it's the other way around. But I don't know, something about this like style like just doesn't hold, so I'm gonna do these first so they have longer to sit. So basically I'm just gonna split my head in 2, section that off, take a relatively large section in the bottom, comb through it. I don't think I need to run my flat iron through this piece. Some pieces I will, some pieces I don't. But also, I kind of like a bigger look. Like, I like my hair to look big. Oh, I forgot to turn on my curling iron. Oh my god, and it was so hot before. Wow. Wow. Okay, so I'm going to straighten my hair in the front. Is this even warm? I'm literally the fucking worst at this. I'm literally the fucking worst. I can't with myself, bitch. I'll be back. Oh my god. Okay, so since I have to start in the front after that whole spiel, girl, I'm just gonna put a little bit more blowout cream in my hair before I start straightening this. I feel like here needs it in the back. The back never get no type of love. And I take very small, tedious, and annoying fucking sections and get to work because I want my hair to slay. Don't you want yours to slay? So you gotta do the stuff that's annoying. And when they say beauty is pain, it is not only physical, but it is mental, tedious, petty pain. And I say this as a hairdresser, but that may be the main reason that it's so petty for me to like, not petty, but it's so like annoying for me to get ready sometimes. Just because like, first of all, I'm getting people ready all day for a living. Second of all, now that I have to do it for myself, because I do it all day for a living, I know all the little, things and stuff that work that I'm gonna have to take the extra time to do because I'm gonna notice the difference if I don't do it. And that has tacked on like another 30 minutes of my getting ready time. I used to be the bitch that could get ready in 15 minutes because I would just put on concealer, lashes, and a full unit. No lace, just bangs. Full unit, no lace, just bangs, lashes, concealer, and like flip flops, bitch. And I was out the fucking door. And that's completely fine sometimes, but that, like, I have places to go now. Like, I can't be doing that all the time. Like, seriously, like, I was anywhere. It didn't matter where I was going. Like, that was the fit. Like, that was who I was. And it's still who I am, but like, can a nigga not slay? You know what I'm saying? I think that anyone who wants to have like straight hair, like if you don't like the whole like lace front thing and you want to just keep like a weave in and just or a consistent silk press, it can be done as long as you time everything out, as long as you're not dyeing your hair or lifting your hair. I color my hair only black and I only do it for like 10 minutes every maybe 3 weeks, like just to keep it, you know what I'm saying, a nice even tone. And I like my hair to look rich. My hair is like a dark brown naturally. And because of that, it's very ashy. And in the sun, it just looks see-through because it's a dark brown. Like it's just an ashy dark brown. I don't like that. I like my hair pitch black, bitch, just like that. So I'll do those 10-minute dyes because I know I'm never going to dye my hair again. I've committed to that. This is it. If I want to do something else with my natural hair, one, I'm going to get a wig. But if not, maybe I'll shave it off and start over because maybe I want to be blonde or maybe I want to get dreadlocks again or maybe I want to, I don't fucking know, girl. Times change. But for now, with this head of hair, I am not one to be afraid to shave my head. As a kid, I did it like 4 times. If it's that serious, I'll shave it. I know my hair goes back. Hello. You know what I'm saying? But I'm committed to this. And that's what I'm saying with like, if you want to be like straight and you want to like be cute and like, do a style that is damaging to your hair, you need to do everything in your power to not damage it in any other aspect. So no highlights, no nothing, just once a week you're getting a blowout and you're taking care of it for the rest of the week. That's the other thing. I don't play with developer. Developer is lift. I'm not lifting my hair ever because if you start lifting your hair and putting heat on it all the time, as I'm doing, like, girl, get ready to die. Get ready to cry, really. Get ready to shed some freaking tears, bitch, because goodbye to your hair. I was blonde for a little bit, and that was cool, but I knew it wasn't going to last. Like, and also, at the time that I was blonde, I was natural for most of it. And when I started, like, straightening my hair with the colors, I was like, oh, I really love this. And I really love straightening my hair. And I started playing with extensions and I did blonde extensions. And I never did extensions when I had my natural hair because all my life had been natural. I'm still natural now when I wash my hair. It's curly, girl. Just back to normal, literally. But, what's it called? Sometimes a train of thought goes away so fast. It's like, I'm so used to it, I don't even give a fuck. It happens to me all the time. Sometimes I'll just stop talking. And some of my friends just know at this point. Like, they're like, oh, okay. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I just, like, I was on something, but it's fine. I'm just gonna straighten my hair. I also recommend using masks every time you wash your hair. Like maybe use a mask as a conditioner, or if you want to mix a conditioner with the mask, you can totally do that. One thing I haven't tried yet, which I really want to try, which I feel like I know is going to work for my hair, is rice water, because that is the one growth thing that I have not tried. Also, major, major, major tip that I actually learned from one of my clients, Zomaria. She's an older woman. She's amazing, but she has long ass hair. She's Puerto Rican. And she told me that every time she washes her hair, she brings both of her ends here and snips, and then brings all the hair here and cuts it off. And her hair is so healthy. Her hair is so healthy. And so she washes her hair once a week. Mind you, her hair is down to her butt. But I'm not gonna do that once a week. I've decided to do that like every 3 weeks, like maybe every other wash, every 3 washes. I will go in and do a routine trim, and it's really been helping, and it's keeping up my haircut. And I'm just doing literally just as she said, and my haircut is still staying intact. So there's also that too. If you have layers, like it's a good way to keep refreshing your layers without having to book a whole appointment because you lost all the body in your hair, because that sucks too. But trimming off your dead ends is what's going to make your hair grow. Like, if you're not trimming your hair, I don't really care what anybody says. Like, oh, it worked for your uncle. Okay, great. But for you, girl, and for me, you need to trim your hair. Otherwise, it is not going to grow. Split ends go all the way up the strand, and that causes breakage and thinning and your hair to look frizzy always because your hair strand is supposed to be wound together and it's unwound and out and gross and not growing because every time it grows, it splits more and more and more and more. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants that. We all know this, right? So we have to trim our hair. If you want to know about like my maintenance for my hair and how I keep it like fresh without having to do this whole process every time, if I feel like I need to redo my hair, I will probably do loose curls or maybe sleep in these. These definitely, like the overnight like rollers work. If you ever seen people do like the heatless curls like with the socks or the hangers or the fucking toilet paper, whatever the fuck they're doing on TikTok, you can literally do that with rollers. People just love to be extra. You know what I mean? But sleep curls work, bitch. Hello. Sleep curls work, and I will just, in the morning when I take out my rollers, because everything's going to be puffy, this layer and this layer, I will just straighten and press out and curl like into my hair to match the curls that I had already. And that always slays. Like, just because I can do the big hair look, but my edges are looking good and my part is looking straight, my hair is just big. So, yeah. But I also would probably only do that like maybe once, twice a week on top of your blowout. Like, you don't want to be straightening your edges every day, bitch, because you're not going to have edges. I feel like that's common sense. But, you know, just for the people, I don't know who wanted to try that, but like, do not straighten your edges every day, girl. Like, my edges now, you see how they're not really like, what's it called? They're not straight, but they're not how they were before. I'm not straightening them again. I'm just gonna do them. That's it. And then you see how it's pretty loose, right? It can get loose really quick, which is why, as it's still hot, I curl it around the curler. And I'm also, the way I'm curling it at my root and bringing my ends around is on purpose. In different parts of my head, I'll curl it in different ways. So I'm literally just going to do the same thing that I did with this piece, all for my half wig, and I'll come back when I'm on my leave out. All right, so this is my finished set. I did 1, 2, 3, 4 rollers for my leave out, and then the rest is just kind of random, just kept curling what felt right. I'm gonna let this sit for a minute. I don't know if I'm gonna sleep in it or maybe I go out. I don't know. I'm probably gonna go to sleep, but we see. We will see. Regardless, this is how I set it. I don't do any hairspray because recently I felt like hairspray is weighing my hair down and then also makes my blowout not last. So yeah, I'm trying that out, just no hairspray. But I'm gonna cover this obviously in a scarf if I do go to sleep soon, and I will show you guys when it's all done. So typically when I get to school, I'll just take out my hair there. I'll just wait till I get there because it's literally beauty school. Who cares? And I let or asked my friend for some edge control and she let me use it. And this is like a little edge tutorial, kind of, sort of. I don't know. But this just really pulls my hair together entirely. Remind yourself your humble beginnings. Yo, literally. I had to stop doing those. Like, any type of filter is gonna fuck me up. Even the light ones. Me too. A vlog, come in my vlog. Period. Oh my god, yeah, just arrived. I'm swooping them beautifully. Show them your edges.
It's just not really done, but it's cool though.
They look good.
But they not.
They look good. So as I'm letting my edges dry, then I finally brush out my curls. This is what really like sets your hair. Your hair is not going to look great until you do this final step. People can brush and brush and brush and brush until you actually get what you like. I don't try to brush too much because the curls will drop throughout the day and I want them to still be curly like at the end of the day. So I kind of leave it pretty like curly in the beginning, but by like, 5 o'clock, my hair is given like a nice blowout wave vibe. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.